Hi everybody, welcome to a new series while Heavens of Sorcery updates and gets new quests. As mentioned in the channel update I did, as it was for you some weeks ago, as it was for me some hours ago, we have a new server. And we are playing all of Fabric 3. Now, I am going to jump out of this view and just have a quick scout around, and I think we are going to head over to that very obvious village over there. So, all of Fabric 3, what's the mod? What is it about? Well, obviously, I really want to share that. Let's see whether we can get anything good from that. I don't want to kill all the sheep in the area, because this is, I've said before, server play, you tend to want to try and preserve the spawn area a little bit. Now my plans are, if I can find a place I like, is to not move too far away from, oh, there's loads of sheep, oh that's good, from this area, because things, oh, bewitcher is it? Oh, there you go. Give me a correct. Yeah, it's witchery mod, but you know what we got going on in here then. If there were animals in there, there were things. Yeah, foul fabric mods. This is not Forge at all. Running lots of interesting stuff. I'm gonna take one of the potatoes, but I'll leave. I'm gonna take the beets. You can't plant beets, so can you? No, you can just get red dye from them. Okay. Yeah, this is a fabric set of fabric mods. Okay, you're a toolsmith. I'm not going to buy bloody stone tools off nobody. Not that I have actually got anything to buy anything with. And we do need to chop a tree down or two in the area as well, but we'll just finish raiding around. I'll have a cup. I'm going to take 2 carrots, 1 for food, and tree. I'm going to take, there you go. Anybody else finds these, at least I've not nicked everything. Let me start off pounding some wood. That sounded wrong. So yeah, it's all fabric mods. It is a mixture of tech and magic, not a huge amount. There's some quality of life mods, there's food mods, and now we have got a data pack on here as well. So I wanted sleep voting, because one of the things I find with server play is it is a pain when you can't sleep and everybody else wants to, or I'll rephrase that. You can see. So we've added a few data packs in addition to the fabric. So there is sleep voting. I'm not going to make anything yet, because again, I don't know what I'm going to find in here. I might have. Yeah, no one will want that bed. It's been soiled. Sorry. Sleep voting, anti-Enderman grief. Creeper grief is one of those things. If you get blown up by a creeper, then you've only got yourself to blame, because it is entirely possible, unless the guy sneaks up behind you, it is entirely possible to avoid being creepered. Oh, hello, what you got in here? Nothing useful. Okay, but Enderman grief is actually impossible to avoid, because they just do it, and I don't like it, because if I'm trying to, excuse me, I'll have your sticks. I'm not worried about your paper so much. That will come later. Yeah, creeper damage you can avoid, but Enderman damage you can't. So I just, ooh, battle tower, blast furnace. I may come back for that. What's that? Oh, hello. Mine. as much as I like leaving things for people, mine and mine. You've got your bell. Another building down here. Not a huge amount in these villages, but that was worthwhile. There's a kitty cat. Some of that lignite coal, which, oh, hello. This is new. Let's take another carrot. Yeah, I'm not really worried about any of the other stuff there. Hello, little bee. So yeah, the idea is really just to explore this strange world that we've now created, which is not using Forge. Now, I've got nothing against Forge as a model loader. I want to make that absolutely clear. Oh, what's this? Okay, we're going to have to start making some stuff, aren't we? We're going to need this anyway, and then I'll probably have to... I was hoping that I would find enough iron to... Oh. I will take that and the charcoal. I'm not worried about splash water bottles. I don't even know why I would want one of these. But anyway, let us go and see. Don't like that. That's a swamp. So that is probably an unpleasant place. Well, I've played a little bit in this mod pack to try and get a feel for it. And it was important I did because, for example... What time is it anyway? Wow, it's clocking on. We need to monitor this stuff because that is our food meter, which tells us pretty much exactly what we need. Now I need to try and find some easy access to iron and some cobble. Cobble's easy enough, but the cave systems in this are a little bit strange. And you'll see what I mean as we move on. I also, what is my options? No, done. I'm on bright. Okay. Just seemed a little bit dull. But some iron, low level iron would be very appreciated. I don't think we're going to find it here. We're going to have to go down further, but I'll have a little bit of coal as well. And we'll leave the owl to himself. Right, can't see any over that way. Just 3 pieces of iron would allow me to obviously shear the sheep rather than butcher them. Although we are going to have to kill some food for animals at some point. Let's head this way a bit. I don't like this colour of grass. If I was going to live here, this colour of grass would get old very quickly. That looks nice and bright though. We've got a bed as well. I can pass the night, so it's not the end of the world. It's just that I'm passing the night in a, quotes, unsafe way. What's going on down there? Oat or note? No obvious iron hiding down there either, damn it. We'll check this out in a moment. First things first, we'd better pass the night. That village is probably doomed, by the way. I would imagine that pretty much every bed will get taken at some point. Yeah, so fabric. In terms of fabric, we do have a number of mods obviously in this, ranging from, as I say, the tech. There's a couple of main tech mods. I'm not seeing any useful ores or anything over there. And there are quests, which are probably worth mentioning. We have the quest lines, so we can, for example, go for a pocket crafting table. Let's have a look. Crafting table of the pocket variety. A sign and a crafting bench. I think we can manage that. Then that will save me an awful lot of time, and it will clear a quest as well. I'll need a little bit more. And we'll take one of them and 3 of them. There we go. Sign and... Of course. Yeah, I put the crafting table down, didn't I? That was stupid of me. There we go. Grab that. There we go. We have a quest complete. It's going to give us a hat and something. So we have a hats mod as well. Yeah, can you get out of my face, please? So the next one is a trash can. It will give us a... God knows. That looks like it's going to require stone though. So let's have a look. What's it? Farmer's hat. Okay. Doesn't seem to do much. Just gives me a hat and some gold. Ah, well, we'll live. Right. Let's crack on a little bit. So I'm looking for that elusive, easily accessible bit of iron, just to start us off. And we're not finding it. Let's carry on. I'll stay. Oh, hello. Well, that's a duck. I was suddenly going, what is that green head pulling up there? It looked like it's a duck. Right, okay. And that appears to be an old tent. Oh, battle tower. We're not going to be doing one of those today. However, this might just have saved a few sheep. And dungeon, blah blah. What's this then? Invalid book tag. Don't I spit on your book tag then. I'll grab you. I'll add some of this. Well, we'll have this tent actually, and then we'll carry on looking. Unlike other seasons on the server, I am not... Oh, I'll get rid of that book later. Looks like a desert over there. That could be useful. But I'm going to grab this. I'll be back in a second. There's something ahead on the horizon. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's a structure. Obviously, battle tower. Now, as... other server episodes, certainly when I'm just getting started and there's not a huge amount to do, I need stone. I'm not averse to being where's my crafting table? To being a hermit player, and that is in not a hermit, but in the sense of being a hermit in the sense of settling in like a hermit crab, basically. That's the word I'm trying to get out there. Eventually we got there. So yeah, I am quite happy to become a hermit player and move into structures. After all, I've played this game enough where I've started the game in a dirt hole, the well-known and famous hole in the ground. Well, probably not famous, but it is to me. And we are therefore going to go and have a look at the structure. If it's hostile, we'll take the Monty Python approach, and if it is peaceful, or at least not trying to eat my face, we'll stay here. But it looks like a little farm building. A wagon there near this area of sand, which is nice. Lots of stuff going on over there. We've got a few pigoos in the area. This pond is, I don't know whether this is non-standard water or not, but it's nice little addition. That is a bloody great big hole in the ground, which may actually have... No, it is just a hole in the ground. It doesn't go anywhere. This could be a interesting... well, not necessarily an interesting point to hang out, but it certainly has got... It's not safe. I mean, obviously, you know, baby zombies can get in there. We need to address that. The lighting in here is also not safe, so that needs to be addressed. But that, oh god, it's still not quite there. Just try that. Yeah, it's still got some light. We need to address the lighting in here better, but it's, you know what, it's a structure and we could use it. It's also got pre-made farm out there. Is that a piece of glass? Sorry. Let me turn this off. I'm going to need to plan what we're doing, but this looks like as good a place as any. What is that? That is a dirt hut. Hobbit Hole. I mean, it's utterly... Oh, hello. Sneaky Hobbit Hole. Let's go down. See, this is a... This is... Well, I'll be... Golden apple. Splash potion of weakness. For a cleric. Interesting. And this Hobbit Hole has just become a place of a part of my domain. I think we'll incorporate this. The underground, if you can tell from the underground map there, I'm just going to clear that for a second and lock this down. In fact, we'll sleep here, because I'm not going to break that bed for a while. Yeah, this has definitely got potential. You know, it's double. However, I think right while we're setting up, I am going to very rapidly just get a little bit of the dog work done. I'm going to go and grab a little bit of timber, grab a bit of corn. It's always nice when we've got a bit of sugar cane over there, which will be handy. And we need to get a feel for our surroundings, because obviously this being a modern version of Minecraft means that there's all sorts of fun. It's modern as well, which means it's even more fun to play with on top of that. But let us just have... Ooh. Oh, that is a sight to behold. It's dangerous as hell, but it's got potential. I want that though. And I then need to start thinking about my inventory, don't I? Because it's getting a little bit out of hand. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by terrain. The biomes in this pack are stunning. They're gorgeous. There's some really nice biomes, and there's some of these I've not seen before. So I'm going to just have a little fertile. I'm going to see if I can't find myself Just a little bit of iron would be nice, but it's not essential. But I want to go and have a look at this biome. In fact, hang on, we'll just go and look at this quickly together, because I've not seen this, and it looks nice. Ooh, and it looks interesting trees as well. What are you? Palo Verde log. Ooh, I'm going to have to grab a bit of that. Snake. Snakes are non-hostile, unless you provoke them. Yeah, this is just a little tiny... I don't know what is it? Sierra Valley. Anyway, yeah, let me try and sort myself out a little bit, and I shall be back in a moment. All right, I got this place semi-safe. It's not well built or anything. It's just a very quick job. What is that? Peach crop. Ooh. Ooh. Apple growth. Ooh. Ooh. There's like oohs all over. easily impressed. I want to go and have a look at how that apple tree that one's with the apples is going. I don't know whether I can reach it though. Nah. Oh well, I'm going to assume that is an apple. Oh, and there's a Wally the Trap Sheep in there. No. Yeah, so we need to sort ourselves out a little bit now. We've got a safe place to stay, and you know we kind of got things to make. So let's have a look at the quest items for a second. Can I just zoom that out a little bit? So there's rings, which yeah we got Kaibi, Golden Kaibi. I've got no idea what Kaibi is. Regular conveyor belts. We've got wooden water bucket. Don't get any reward for it though. Takes you to void and a cooler. Not entirely sure what they do. We'll have to have a look at those at some point. Tank, XP drain, XP shower, fluid hoppers, blah blah blah. Tech reborn, tree taps, rubber thing. So immersive engineering, basically. Nano saber, quantum helmets. That's immersive. Not immersive. Oh my god. The original. The name's gone. Someone will correct me in the things. Modern industrialization guidebook won't give me anything, but it will take me to fire clay, steam blast furnaces, and forge hammers and things. Coke ovens. This feels a little bit immersive engineering. Whether it's multi-block, I don't know. Applied energistics is applied energistics. We don't really need to worry about that. And then storage has got stuff about storage. So we've done chest. I've made chests. Oh, I made an oak chest and it wants a vanilla chest. How do I make a vanilla chest then? Well, let's just do 2 of those anyway. Okay, so do I need to mix in a block from a different wood type to make this? And you're not going to be blocks, are you? Of course you're not. So I want this out of the way anyway, so do this. Then I'll just go and find myself another tree. There's a birch tree. Let's go get it. And then we can get in and get that one, because I'm going to have to eat in a minute as well, so I'm going to have to do some harvesting and make some other blocks, because food is going to be important in this. Well, food is important in all Minecraft, but with the nutrition we need to try and keep ourselves reasonably, you know, so if I stick one of those in, then we can claim our chest and torch, which is, I mean, it's, you know, crap reward into as far as rewards go, but things like, what is a fabric furnace? Goes to iron, to gold, to zinc, to obsidian, to nether, emerald, and an ethereal. I have no idea. Many of these things are new to me. However, what isn't new to me is the need for food, and there is a pig over here with my name on it. Thank you. Nothing personal, pig. I will not try and kill all the pigs in the area because I would like to actually farm them. We need to start concentrating on grub. I know it needs some cobblestone. Where's the easiest source of that going to be? Probably down here. Gives me a chance to have a little peek as well. Oh yeah, this sounds like fun. No, that's diorite. It's no use to me. There, that will do. That will keep me ticking. Right, so we need to cook up some of this. Oops, there's some glass. So I need 2 of those. While they are cooking, let me have a look at you. That's just a stone slab. Yeah, we can manage that. 1. 2. So we need to make a sandwich table. That's our first mission. And we also need to make a cutting board, which is going to require me to do some, but let's just put those in. Grab a couple of those. Place them down. Strip them. And while that is going, let's quickly sleep the night away. We don't need to, we're relatively safe in here, but the ghosts can be a pain because they scare you and then give you the debuffs of all kinds of things. So we're going to take 2 of those and 2 of those. No, other way around. For a sandwich table. And I'm going to stick the sandwich table here because we can. I could have just chopped those up, couldn't I? Going to take those. That will make me a chopping table, or just chopping block. And we are going to make a slab. Oh, damn it, come here, I need some sticks. Stick. And that to make myself a stone knife. We'll stick our thing on there and snip it. That gives me 3 bacon, which we can, if I cook it, yeah, it's better if you smoke it, but I haven't got a smoker. What's involved in a smoker? Does it have to be stripped or just logs? Logs in a furnace. I've got a spare furnace upstairs. And we've got the logs, so let us make a smoker out of that. I've only got the 3 items. We'll take them anyway. I am going to need a carrot. I am going to need a bit of beetroot. I am going to also need one of them. And we'll take a corn, and we'll take an apple. That will do us for now. Smoker can go in here. Would make more sense under there, but it doesn't really matter. In you go. Harvest the thing. Obviously got right click harvesting, which is very welcome. And I actually do need to put a crafting bench down here, but we'll get a piece of bread and we're going to slice that in there. I'm going to stick a piece of that down there. Oh, you can go in there. Take our bacon, stick a slice of bacon on it. We'll also have a bit of apple, a carrot, a beetroot, some sweet corn because this makes a lovely sandwich, and bang. And then pick it up. Right, so we should have, that's all going down, and if we look at this, this has got a whole bunch of things in it, and when we eat that, apart from being really nutritious, it should push up there, and we are strength and resistance because we're keeping our food balance up. That's going to be important. So we are going to stick a chest down here, and we're going to stick all of our food items. That technically is going to be a food item. Don't know whether there's anything I can do food wise with that. Is the accursed seed. Ooh, interesting. Don't know what you do, but doesn't appear to be. So seeds appear to be okay. That can go in there. Let's go and grab the food from upstairs, and then we can start working on some other bits and pieces of food. But we've got that. We've got you. Got you. Got you. So yeah, I think early doors in this pack, it is not seeds. It is important to get as much variety in foods about you as possible. So some of this is going to get torn up. I'll put some other stuff down. There's actually some more wheat there, look. And we will see what we can do. But I'm just going to continue on working the area a little bit, and I'll clear this piece off. Yeah, and we'll see how we go. Back in a minute. Right, next thing, now that's gone, is beat the grass. Lots of seeds in this, which gives you lots of varieties of foods, which means you can stack your... And we're actually out of space. Damn it. We need to probably concentrate on a few other things as well, but let me just go and put these away. There are backpacks, but that means we need to kill. I'm just going to drop these off here for now, just so we can plan what we're going to do. Let's have a look. I did want to have a look what this fabric furnace is. I've not looked at that one in my... What is a fabric furnace? It is wool, leather and a furnace. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but there you go. 2 times the speed but 2 times the fuel, 3 times the speed but 2 times the fuel, 3.5 but 3. Obsidian, oh, you're getting good there. And then you got your nether furnace, which requires, true, that's not too bad, 4.5. Emerald is 8 times. Ender is, wow, they're just getting silly, aren't they? Ethereal would seem to be the obvious one, but I think that's somewhat off. A crystal fabric furnace, yeah, I don't really. So what do we need to do? I think we reasonably need to be getting some animals, which means I need to be getting some timber to make fences. I probably want to cover over a lot of this area and that hole there, because they're just accidents waiting to happen. A quick peek, a bit of coal, bit of tin, lead. Need a diamond pick for that bloody stuff though, but no iron down. It's been really tight with the iron. Oh, that cow over there. Let's try and just bring the cattle over here. And then maybe some sheep and there's plenty of cows about, but like I say, server I don't want to go around. If this was single player, I would just butcher my way happily through the thing, but it ain't single player. So what we'll do is we'll lure them all over to our house area to start off with, because they should be clever enough not to go and like jump in any of the caves. and then I can work some timber, get a fence set up, and we'll get some basic cow going, because that's going to be important. I also need to find a brown mushroom. Reasons will become obvious later, but they're still all nearer. That's fine. They're near enough. Right. Let me go and do some basic beginner's Minecraft stuff, and I'll be back in a moment. All right. As per usual, I'm not going to apologise, because this is me. You all know me, but I allowed myself to get distracted and found this, which has got a treasure map, some paper, and a compass in it on that bit. The treasure map will come back to. That was worthwhile. Iron, definitely a good position to be in, and I believe there's another chest over there. Yeah, you know what? You'd laugh at that if that was the loot you got later in the game, but that was actually reasonable loot for the position. So yeah, I came over to this savannah bit because I was just curious, you know, as turtles, if we ever wanted to do turtles, we got turtles. Gotta be said, not a huge amount. Sandy salt. Now that is shift. So that is found in salt can be crafted into salt. So we basically make salt with it, and salt does what? We can make witchery things. Butter. Ooh, but we need quite a lot of stuff. We can make Croptopia cheese, but there are better ways of making cheese. All right, I'll behave myself. I'm going to go back and I'm going to do what I said, which is get some enclosures made and get ourselves some animals. I'll be back in a bit. Promise this time. All right. I've got. Where am I? I've lost myself. I'm not entirely sure how long I've been recording for, because one of the clips I recorded multiple bits, but I've got a few cows over here, and I managed to get a couple of piggies. So, as I've said before, I'm probably going to do some of the dog work between episodes. So, for example, going down, lighting this up, and then filling it over. This 1, 2, 3. I need to bring a wall over to here and expand this out. This garden is way too small for the amount of space. It looks nicer, but we're going to even this up. We'll try and get some more of this going on. Obviously lanterns are not going to happen. So it's really just going to be getting a few bits and pieces together. Possibly starting lighting up down in the caves down there, for example. I'll try and keep the exploration, the questing, and all of the bits and pieces that we have, you know, until we're ready for them. So this stuff, I'm not, you know, we'll some of this we'll just get the stuff together. I may, if it's easy, I'll get the ingredients together beforehand. If it's not, we'll do them as part of the thing. But on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully before long we should have some more players on the server, because my announcement for this will go out tomorrow night from the night I'm recording it, so we'll get a few more people about. And yeah, till then, thanks for watching. Bye for now.